What's up, brothers and sisters? This is Eddie from Reese K Garage with a new video. Today it's a little bit fast paced. We're gonna go to the mountains for a cruise with one of my friends, and he's the one that put it together, a high school friend. So let's take this bad boy to Loveland Pass and see how the car acts and everything. And then hopefully later in the video we're able to do a two-step because it's activated. We just haven't tested it out just once. It did shoot a flame. But anyway, stay tuned and let's go to the mountains. All right, guys, before we get in the car and leave, just showing you a little bit of what I had to take to go drive to the mountains. That's an E85 tank. Another thing, look, watch. Another E85 tank. And we're gonna fill up before we go because I'm running a little bit late, so we'll do that. And I put a little fridge. This is my fridge for my medicine because for those who don't know, I am diabetic. But yeah, those are my essentials to go drive to the mountain. This is my longest drive that I've taken in the C7. So let's hope we make it and hope you guys can see the two-step as well to see if it shoots flames. Just be aware of your ears on this video because we're gonna get some good passes and everything. Anyways, let's get going because I'm running late. All right, guys, so we're gonna pump E60. I have the calculator pulled up and it says I should do, because I'm at half tank, so I put nine gallons to fill up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I'm gonna put 3 gallons of 91 and then the rest on the 85. I might do like 3.5, maybe 4. So I'm like in between E50 to E60. Not exactly at E60, because remember, that's what I tap out at, and we don't want too much power right now. There's some polices, man. I don't know you're supposed to be doing this. Supposedly not, but we'll see. It just turned around. I'm looking at my mirror just to see the cops pull up. I'm not doing nothing bad, but still E52. I'll let you guys know if it updates real life, or I gotta drive it. I actually don't know. This one shouldn't take all of it. That's all I know. If it does, I'm gonna cry, bro. We just stopped for a little bit. I low-key lost him. I was going too fast. Well, I took a different road, to be honest. And then one of my friends caught up to me. But I have no idea where we're going. So hopefully I can find him. I'm going to message him. And that way you guys can see all the cars that were with us. So let's get to it. Hey, and look at this. God's promise. This is so beautiful. This is why I like driving. You can just see all of God's creations. And then, yeah, like humans' creations is cool and all, but beautiful. God's promise to us. That's just beautiful, man. Admire this. Yeah, my car look cool and all, but nothing compares to the Lord's work. Nothing. And that's what I'm learning. That's what we're discerning and everything, guys. Whoa. Alright, guys, let's go try and find my friends and all their groups. That way I can show you videos. If not, we're gonna go to one of the rest areas that my dad's worked on and that I delivered a lot of things to because I'm a truck driver. And I'll show you guys that because it's not too far from me. It's like 10 minutes. And then we'll go back home and get the two-step in action because we shoot flames. All right, let's get it. Yo, we actually made it, guys. It took me a while. I got lost. I went to a different pass. This is Loveland Pass, and I went to Vail Pass. But one of my friends from college is here. He has a 2000. Well, he had a 5.0 now, and then he went with the Z06, and he took some rollers with me. So I'm hoping to upload some of those videos or work with them for a future video with him because he has a Z06 C7. I have the base model for the C7, but hopefully we could get some shots with the two-step. I'm struggling with it right now. It's going haywire. But I know it does activate eventually. So I'm gonna check under the hood and do all that because I don't wanna blow up the engine. Right now, see what we have set up. We have it really high, man. We have it almost at 6,000. No wonder. Bro, when I was trying to shoot the two-step, it activated at 6,000, which that's my red line basically. Oh, shit. And I was like, no, stop. All right, guys, so this is the end for the meet. Everybody left. I'm one of the last ones. I was trying to fix my two-step, but I can't. I need a screwdriver, like a flathead. I didn't bring a flathead. So what I noticed is that the RPMs are set to 6,000. That's kind of bad because my red line's like at 7,000. I think it's, I can't remember. I'll show you guys here in a bit once I get in the car. But that's bad. We want it around 3,500 to maybe 4,000. And we're gonna go test it once I get this sorted out. So here in an hour 30 for me, but for you guys, it's gonna be in the next clip where I'm fixing the two-step and hopefully we shoot some flames over there in Mexico or whatever the case is. But anyways, let's get to it. What's up, guys? It's been a couple days later. I haven't had time to work on the car, but we finally fixed the two-step, and just in a little moment you guys are gonna see how I fixed it. And I'm thinking about putting it up to 4,500. It was at 3,500. It's still 3,500. I tested it out and I didn't really like it. I wanted to be more rowdy, realistically. So right now you guys are gonna see me adjust the settings, and then I'll explain why it wasn't working, and then I'll tell you what's gonna be happening at the end of the video. But yeah, my box is right here, and I had to ground it to right here. I tried grounding it to right here, but it didn't work. For those who don't know, this is the vacuum brake booster. You guys can even see that I sanded a little bit, but didn't work. This did, and then I'll show you guys here in a moment. Then I'm about to let it warm up. Okay, so it's literally as easy as this. So right now, the arrow is pointing at like 4. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this, but we're bringing it up to like 4,000. There was at 4,500. So that's where we're going to activate it at. And watch me get in the car, pull on the switch so you guys can see this turn red. If it turns red, that means the two-steps activated and all I got to do is full throttle it. Before it wasn't doing that because my ground was going right here, and obviously I tried to just make it pretty, but I wasn't able to, so I had to resort to this. This is where most of the C7 guys put their ground when they put the two-step. So right now I'm pressing the button, activating it. You guys can see it turns on. Deactivating it. Activating it. Deactivating it. So it works now. We'll go test it out here somewhere in Mexico after I do the 16-130 pulls. But let's get to it. Alright guys, we're back from going to Mexico. You guys saw the 60-130. I messed up a little, so that was driving error. I'm wearing boots, so y'all gonna have to excuse me. They're a little too fat. But the car felt good. It's the first 60-130 pull I've done in so long. And that's because the car's been out for a year, 2 years. And the car's finally working. It's finally working, and I have been really happy with the car. I did want it to shoot flames, but it didn't shoot flames. I don't know. I'm gonna look over the footage. As of right now, I don't think it did. It sounded nice. I was trying not to be a nuisance. I didn't want to be annoying here in the neighborhood because I used to be really annoying, and we're changing. And yeah, so I had to go to Mexico, do those pulls, and do the two-step. So stay tuned because I'm gonna do a couple modifications for the suspension on the C7 and get it aligned. I'm gonna go with my friend because he's gonna help me out, and yeah, that's gonna be another video. We're gonna have a video with this car and a couple other things. That's gonna be something really special coming to this channel. So for those who don't know, I made another channel. You guys can go sub to it right here. It's gonna be videos in Spanish, so it's gonna be the same, they're not gonna be the same concept, but another one is gonna be a little bit more personal. and it's still gonna be about the Corvette. But yeah, so if you speak Spanish and want to stay tuned, go subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. I did upload one. It was where I went to the National Speedway in Colorado. It was nice, really, really nice. So yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. I didn't get much video of the meet itself. It was my friend's meet, for those who don't know. It was a really amazing meet. I just didn't get that much. If I could guide you guys to the photographer that took the rollers on my car, I will. If I could get his videos, like little clips, sneak peek, so I can get, so you guys can see, I'll do that as well. Probably not in this video because this video is gonna go out soon. And yeah, so stay tuned to see what I'm gonna do to the Corvette. For some of the things that I'm gonna do, they're right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. And yeah, so hopefully we go to another car meet soon. But anyway, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. And shout out to everybody who's staying tuned. All right, guys, may God bless you, and we'll see you guys later.